YouTube? It's your boy Yeeyee Dipper here again. And in this video, in case you couldn't tell by the title of this video, I'm going to tell y'all 5 reasons that y'all should start dipping today. Alright? But first, I had a request from a guy in school that I go to school with. He told me to do a Grizzly Wintergreen review tonight. So I'm going to get to that as well. But the only real topic I have to talk about tonight is the 5 reasons why y'all should dip. And we're going to get to it here soon. But first, I'm going to do a little review on the Grizzly Wintergreen can. This can actually right here is the camouflage can that comes out every year. Sorry, I almost dropped the can. It comes out every year. Grizzly has their own just camouflage around the outside here. And they also have it on the Grizzly logo as well. Grizzly logo is all camouflage, so I mean that's a pretty cool design. I mean I like it. It's a wintergreen, so you know it tastes good because you know it's wintergreen. Wintergreens always taste good. However, I always choose Copenhagen. I love Copenhagen. I prefer Copenhagen. Copenhagen. Copenhagen is my shit, ladies and gentlemen. And you know the only reason I'm doing Grizzly Wintergreen, like I said, is because my buddy Jake from school said to do it. Alright, so I heard a disturbance. Did y'all hear that?
What you doing over there, Yeeyee?
Shut the hell up, Jesus. I'm trying to make a video. Damn tigers these days.
That's not what your second cousin told me last night.
Come on, Jesus. I'm trying to make a video here.
That's not what your mom said last night.
That didn't even make sense.
Alright, fine, I'm sorry. But give me a shout out though on YouTube. I greatly appreciate it.
You're an animal. You don't even have a YouTube. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we're going to get right into it here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's frickin' pack this can here. It's all frickin' freshly packed to that one side there. Grizzly Wintergreen. Grizzly Wintergreen. It'll make you sing. Just kidding. It really doesn't make you sing. I just sing randomly for some reason. Mud jug of the day, ladies and gentlemen, is the all camouflage mud jug. We're going to talk about the 5 reasons why y'all should dip today. I told you I'd mention it, and I told you I would do the video on it tonight. Number 5 on the list. I'm going to start with the, least important ones, if you will, first, and then go down to number 1 being, the most important reason why I should dip. Alright, so number 5, it relieves stress. Alright? It relieves stress. Sorry about that. I don't know about y'all, but I can get a little stressed out. And it's not just once. It's often, alright? Whether it's at work, at school, at home, anywhere. If I get stressed out, I just throw a fat freaking lip in and everything's good, alright? I mean, I'll be honest with y'all. If you put a lip in when you're stressed out, it's perfect, alright? You'll lose your stress, you'll lose your worries, you'll lose everything. It's a stress killer, alright? You gotta try it. It's good shit. Moving on to number 4, ladies and gentlemen. It makes you poop, ladies and gentlemen. It cleans you out. I know, most people poop like twice a day, once or twice a day. But if you dip, if you put at least 1, 2, however many lips you want to put in a day, I guarantee you, your pooping number will go up each day you dip. Alright, so, I mean, I'll be honest with you, I poop about 3 or 4 times a day. I mean, it just cleans you out, it gives you that feeling, like, wow, my insides are clean, So, like, if a cop pulls you over, you just tell that man, you'd be like, look, man, I'm clean. I poop 3 times a day. I dipped. Don't say that, though. Just kidding. Moving on to number 3, ladies and gentlemen. On the 5 reasons why y'all should dip. Number 3, it helps you concentrate, ladies and gentlemen. It helps you concentrate. Now, the best scenario I can give y'all about how it makes you concentrate is if you're driving down the road in your truck or your car, whatever vehicle, if you're driving down the road and say you're speeding, alright, throw a lip in, while you're driving, and you'll see that you drive slower, ladies and gentlemen. You drive slower. Now, when I when I have a lip in, I freaking drive like a grandma, alright? I drive like a grandma. I drive maybe like 10 miles an hour under the speed limit sometimes. But hey, it's all for a good cause, right? You got dip in your lip. You might be jamming out to your favorite, radio station or your playlist. But you got to dip in, alright, you're feeling good. And you got no worries. No worries on your mind at all. It helps you concentrate, ladies and gentlemen. Throw yourself a lip in when you're driving. Or, if you're doing homework, which, I don't do. But if you do your homework, throw a lip in. I'm sure it'll help you concentrate. But yeah, that's number 3, ladies and gentlemen. It helps you concentrate. Take my advice. It's good advice. Number 2 on the list for the top 5 reasons y'all should dip. Sorry, I got spit. Is it makes you manly, alright? If you're a man out there and you don't dip, throw a lip in, alright? You'll feel the difference. You'll feel the difference, alright? You'll be manly. You'll freaking pick up trees. You'll just take a tree out of the ground and just, hump it over your shoulder. You'll be all manly, you'll be like walking down the freaking road with a tree in your arms. You'll be like, damn, this dip is making me manly. It works, alright? You'll have them lumberjack arms, Unfortunately, I don't have them yet. But hey, I haven't tried to pick up a tree, so that's why I'm not, Sorry. Moving on to the number 1 reason why y'all should dip. Ladies and gentlemen, this one's most important, alright? It controls your weight, ladies and gentlemen. And, y'all might be saying, Yeeyee, what are you talking about? It controls your weight. I'm telling you, it controls your weight, alright? If you eat a big meal, like, say like steak, mashed potatoes, gravy, green beans, the whole 9 yards. If you eat a big freaking 5-course meal and you throw a dip in after you eat that meal, you're not going to want to eat for like at least 3 hours after that, alright? So it's going to, basically, it's like a diet system, alright? It's like a diet system, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to control when you eat almost. Like, if you want to lose some weight, throw a dip in, alright? If you want to get that beach body, throw a lip in. If you want to show your mom that you have a skinny body and you didn't gain any weight over the summer or whatever, throw a freaking lip in, alright? It's worth it. That's about all I had to say here, ladies and gentlemen, for the 5 freaking reasons why y'all should dip. I hope y'all liked them. And please leave a comment below if you think that I left something out, If you all have a reason why you think, you should dip, please leave it down low. Drop a comment below. And don't be afraid, because I'm open for suggestions, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a pretty nice guy, I don't get pissed unless, you're an old lady, walking so slow, even slower than you already are, across a freaking crosswalk, when I'm driving through, through town, and you're just taking your good old time. Or even like people on their cell phones, when they're texting, or even talking on the phone, like while they're walking through a crosswalk, and you're trying to freaking drive. Oh, that pisses me off, man. Pisses me off. Anyway, sorry, that was a little rant about how I hate people, crossing the street when I'm trying to drive. Anyway, that's about it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Yeeyee Dipper, everybody. Y'all stay safe. Have a great night. And cheers, Copenhagen!